Hey guys, what is up? TheNeoCubest here. Welcome to Hardcore in a Jar. So far, we have built a giant, absolutely... Oh, well, let me explain what Hardcore in a Jar is before I tell you what I did. So Hardcore in a Jar is an entire hardcore world separated out into jars, floating in the sky, and it's raining. But it's a pretty cool world. You can technically beat the entire game. The end and the nether are also in jars, so stick around and find out how that's gonna go, fighting the end dragon inside of a jar. But yeah, we did build a custom little villager, farm thingy inside of the villager jar. And then over here we built one as well, and they have been doing quite nicely. And then let me take you over back to our home to show you what we've done there. And yes, I do have quite a lot of stone tools, but I'm going to organize my inventory shortly. So in this, we have built a little bit of a farm as well. We got some sugarcane and some wheat going, and then we also have a nice little starter base. Not much, but it's ours, and we can call it home. And then, the last but not least, we have built ourselves an animal farm. I forgot torches! Our animal farm is invaded by creepers. Luckily, they won't aggro the passive mobs over there, but that's definitely got to be something that we prioritize. Adding lights, because I can't stand that. But yes, in today's video, we're going to be mining out giant jars. We're not going to mine the whole thing, but we're going to do a lot of mining inside of these giant jars. I'm going to probably go to that one second, if we even go to that one in this video. But we are for sure going to go to this big old giant one. So we have to make quite a long journey. I think I'm going to kind of go to this jar, or I could just go straight there. I really don't know. No, don't light that on fire. Okay, I gotta sleep. We gotta sleep quick. Please do not tell me that that lit the cork of the jar on fire, please. Are we okay? I think we're okay. I think it hit the glass, thankfully. That is one disbenefit to these being made of stripped logs, is that if it ever thunderstorms, well, we're in a kind of a world of hurt, because it could burn the jar lid. But yeah, I don't really know how to get over there. Probably just gonna I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, well, I'm thinking I really do want to take care of these creepers, but I have a feeling that if I go over there and I try to hit them, I'll get a couple and all will go well, but I think if they blow up any animals, I don't have enough to recover, so I'm just gonna let them despawn. And I know that probably makes the animals uncomfortable living with creepers for a little while. That's gonna unfortunately have to be the case for right now. Oh no. So I'm going to let them despawn, and then I will deal with them later, because it's just not okay. Okay, you're a little close to my house there, buddy. I don't like this at all. But yeah, I'll make sure to light that thing up. It looks like one of them despawned, or he's hanging out behind the ladder. I can't tell. But let's go, and before we go mining, start our tree farm. So I want to make that over in that direction. We definitely have enough wood to get over there. I'm going to be just using planks, and I don't know... Oh, it didn't break it. I don't know where the center of the jar is, but I feel like it's... I'm going to break that row, just because, we have enough... Oh, come on. You couldn't give me the perfect 3. Come on, dude. And there's no sugarcane there. I do want to make sure to farm this sugarcane, because we can trade it for emeralds. So you can get teleporters in this world, which are just shulker boxes with buttons on top, and then, paired colors kind of link up. So if I put a blue shulker box here and a blue shulker box in the corner, slap a button on top of both, stand on one, click the button, it'll teleport me over there. And you can do that across the world. So we could have one go all the way over there and then all the way over there. And yeah, eventually we're going to have a nice teleporter room inside of this jar. And things are going to go well from there. But let me build my way over to there. Trust me, my shift key is invulnerable. If my shift key fails and I fall, I'll be very upset. Is that the... aren't you supposed to be the moon? What's going on with... You know what? We're not going to question it. We're just not going to question it. But yeah, let me build my way over to this, and we're going to make a nice tree farm. So I really do look forward... Oh, there's foxes in here. I do look forward to the day that I can remove all of these paths whenever we get the elytra or just get some teleporters. But for right now, unfortunately, we're going to have to keep these little pathways. Should I add fence to them? Probably. Will I really probably fall off the edge? Realistically, Oh. Wait, where's the snowberry? Oh, it was right there. Realistically, I don't think I'm going to fall off the edge. Wait, can you not? Oh, do you plant the actual berry? Yes, you do. Okay, well, I probably shouldn't break these, but there's also just an absolute ton over there, so I'm not too worried about it. But what is in our reward box? That's actually extremely good. Okay. I am a happy man to see all that. That's awesome. It looks like this tree fell over. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to flatten out this thing. Ooh, there's the sponge. Cool. So it is kind of a challenge that there is a... hold on. I got to go put this stuff up. There's a challenge where you're supposed to find a sponge in every single one of these jars. And so far, we have found 2 sponges. I don't know if there's one in this jar. I have not really checked because we haven't, dug out the entire thing. But there might not be a sponge in here. But that's a little side challenge. So we have 2 sponge... Oh, we don't actually have it. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure that 5 minutes doesn't run out and we lose anything. That'll be enough space. That'll be enough space. But yeah, we definitely don't want to lose any sponges because that is a challenge. So let's go back over to our tree farm. And then from here, we can probably make it over to this little area to mine at because that looks nice. I don't want to mine in that deep slate yet because it'll just take forever to break. I want to mine in the stone jar. And I actually do have a few stairs, so don't mind if I do. Makes my ingress and egress a little bit easier. Now, oh, do one of you have the... Okay, I picked up the sponge. If you're playing with another block, I don't really care. That's fine. And I don't think these will break naturally, which is understandable. But like I said, I love this map. If you want to play it, link is in the description. The map creator of this map is very good. It's a very professionally made map. You can just tell that they knew what they were doing. For instance, I knew that the second I broke the custom tree that was in the spawn jar, and it actually, like, went away on its own. So they knew how to set the metadata of the leaves, and that's just like, yeah. You'd think everyone would know that, but some people don't. So let me flatten this bad boy out. I'm going to fill it up with a bunch of saplings that I put up in a chest, and then we'll go mining. And while I'm over here, look at that. 2 sponges. Okay. Oh, I didn't flatten this out, but I did bring over my saplings. And look at that over yonder, dude. We got a little baby woodland mansion. Oh, it's so cute looking. Oh, seriously, look at that, dude. That's adorable. It's seriously just a tiny little woodland mansion. So we'll have to explore that when we have a little bit better equipment. I don't think it's a good idea to go over there with no armor. We're going to have to rock leather armor. Hey, you come back here with that wood here, buddy. Let me get that. How do I... No, bring it back. I need the... How do I... Hey, if you want to play with a log of wood, that's fine, but I don't think it's very comfortable for your teeth. Okay, and this thing is cleared. Sweet. And then I'm probably gonna make my way down to this one as well, just so that they can both be tree farms. I mean, they're right next to each other, and they both have, like, the spruce stuff in them. And then maybe there's stuff to mine down here as well. I really don't know. I'm going to put like a 2-block space in between them, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I mean, these aren't going to be for saplings, but at least with a 2-block space, you'll at least get the saplings back. At least that's the hope. We may not even end up doing a grid like this because we can't even fit very many in here. Yeah, we'll probably end up putting a few more. I know the spacing isn't correct. Whatever. It's fine. As long as we can get in and out of this door. Here, buddy, you gotta move. I need to put a sapling down. It's so funny. They're so weird. Like, they're just weird, man. They just run around, they pick up your blocks, and they disrespect you repeatedly. Who likes foxes? I don't know. In Minecraft, at least. In real life, they're pretty dang cute. But in Minecraft, they're kind of annoying, man. They steal your stuff. Okay. Now, getting down to here is going to be a little bit more difficult than I think I anticipated. I'm going to have to build over to it and then rebuild this thing because I don't want to risk falling and dying. That would just not be fun. So let's just go right here. Make sure there's no mobs in here. No, I think we're okay. So like so far, right? Like this hasn't been like super dangerous. Everything's been fairly, pretty easy, right? But the second we start getting to stuff like the woodland mansion jar and stuff like that, things are going to be a little bit more difficult. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any glass. So I really can't, like... Oh, that's actually kind of a bummer. So I don't have any glass. And my point is that I can't fix that hole. But you know what? We'll just leave it there for now. No one will know. Oh, it's about to be dark. I got to run back really fast, actually. That's going to be a very bad thing if I'm over here at night, because there is no torches. So let's go sleep, and then we'll go back there, clear that one out, and then fill it with trees. So I promise there is a good reason I'm not using iron tools. There's not really, you know, I don't have an iron farm yet, so I'm not super comfortable just wasting my iron just quite yet. But I, like, eventually, like, trust me, I plan on using iron tools and getting mending and everything. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, we couldn't see that behind there. Look, there's like a deep, dark cave inside of that jar. Ooh, we're gonna have to go over there soon. Ooh, some emeralds. Potatoes. That is one thing we did not have any of. We did have spruce saplings, have spruce logs. As much as I love the fern, I'm going to have to throw it away and take the pumpkin seeds. Sorry, Mr. Fern. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I don't really want you. We'll remove the trees. I'll flatten this out and do the same thing I did with that one off camera, because I don't think you guys want to watch that. You want to see me go to the main event. And look at all that iron right there. Hey, look, we found the sponge. I was just clearing it out. It randomly appeared. Cool. Okay, so we now have 3 sponges. How many are there in the map? I don't know, but we have 3. I'm sure someone eventually will figure out how many sponges there are, and we'll have to like work towards getting it. I wish there was a number somewhere, but hey, we're getting closer. We found 3 so far. I just had this idea pop into my head. You know, I feel like we're going to have to make a cobblestone generator at some point. And then I was thinking, well, you know, you could technically AFK there overnight, but then what would happen if you ran out, for instance, of what would happen if you ran out of durability on your tool? Well, if you had mending and then you had a mob spawner that like made XP drop right next to you, well, I guess you'd have to make it in the nether. I don't know. Actually, I guess that wouldn't work. I do want to make a mob spawner. We'll probably do that next weekend for sure. The reason being, mob spawners are going to be really good early on, and they're not going to be that hard to make because it's literally just, you know, you put it in the sky and it's going to spawn bukus of mobs because there's no world for mobs to spawn. Well, yeah, I need to go light that thing up. We'll do that right after this, and then we'll go and mine. There's so many little things I want to do, man. I'm so excited. So in thinking about our mining expedition that we're about to go on, I was looking up, can iron golems spawn on glass? And unfortunately, the answer is yes. So if we were to make like an iron spawner inside of a jar, it really wouldn't work out very well just because they would start to spawn on top of it. So I don't know exactly. I'm just going to I'm still going to plant them in a grid, but not evenly. I don't know how we're going to do that. I guess we'll just have to build it outside of a jar. That's fine. Some things, you know, we won't be able to build in them. Our mob spawner, though, will be in a jar to the best of our abilities, right? Obviously, glass is see-through, and that would make it not work during the day, but we can do our best to accommodate. So, we could use tinted glass. Wow, we would need a lot. Maybe there's a geode in one of those. Oh, dude, this is so exciting. There's so much stuff we get to work through. Oh, dude, I'm so happy about this series. If you're new to the channel, please do consider a subscription if you don't want to miss any of the future videos. Let's go light this bad boy up. Make a few iron picks, which, you know, I don't want to do, but like, okay, that's not right. Can I just, okay, there we go. I don't want to make iron picks, but I think we're going to have to save our sanity. Let me just clean up my inventory a little bit because it's quite the mess. And let's go plant those potatoes at the villager farm. I'm sorry. I know there's a few things that I just want to get out of the way before we go anywhere and go mining, just so that we don't have to like come back here and worry. Look at that. 3 sponges. Heck yeah. Okay, so hopefully 3 iron pickaxes will be enough. We'll kind of put them over to the side here. We don't really need to bring barrels. Okay, we do have enough torches to light this bad boy up. Yeah, that was just, that wasn't great. I do want to bring some wheat over so that we can breed them as well. And then we may honestly head over there to get the carrots before, because you have to breed the pigs with carrots. Yeah, we don't have any carrots over here. So we'll take our excess seeds, go plant them, and then also grab some carrots. And then plant the potatoes too. Okay, welcome back to the villager jar. A couple of wheat seeds have grown. It looks like we were a little bit too far away, so none of the carrots grew, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm going to plant these wheat seeds, and we'll just jet on out of here. We can't breed the cows quite yet, but that's okay. It's more important, definitely, that we breed these cows so we can hopefully get some leather armor. I would love some leather armor. And there's some trades I want to make. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Literally, I haven't been this excited about like a series in a long, long time. And that's very important, you know, for like, you know, enjoyment of the viewer and me. Like, I have so much stuff I want to do, but it's all gated behind the fact these are in jars and I don't really know where everything is. And I'm just, oh, it gives me so much to work for. This is awesome. Okay, so we did light up the path, which is good. Now we just need to light up the actual area in here. So a torch right there and a torch right there. That will handle a large area. A torch right there. Just because of the new, like, you know, mechanics, we can just put a torch on each one of these little fence posts. Man, I just really appreciate the creator of this map. Now, there isn't a fence in there, so we'll just put a torch down. Or maybe I broke the fence. I really don't remember. And then let's breed these cows and these sheep. Now, there should only be 2 adults each. And then, because they made 1 baby. And then we'll be able to breed 2 more next time. Now, I don't have a barrel with me. You know what I could do? This could be my little utility room. And I can make some slabs and some barrels. Okay, perfect. So maybe a little overzealous on the amount of barrels there, but that's okay. You know what I can do? I can make a nice shelf up here. I can put the barrels all kind of randomly placed. So I can put this one facing outward, and then I can put another one on the ground. I can just fill this one with wheat, put a slab in there, sure. And you know, you could even put a slab on top of that. And there we go. Okay. There should not be any mob spawns in here. Oh, maybe... it'll go through the light. It'll be okay. We'll have to check it at night. So, let's grab enough blocks to make our way and bridge our way over to the big old mining cube, and let's get started. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So I did plant a few saplings in here just because... Okay, thanks. Just because I wanted a few trees in here, and I'm glad that there's a big one up here just because, you know, it looks good. Now, there is a little bit on the outside, just kind of funny looking, but that's fine. I don't have enough materials to get over there, so we're going to have to go mine wood in the morning or something like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. It's not what I wanted to do right now, but that's perfectly okay. It's not really hard to mine trees. And then directly from there, we can leave. So I'll mine the trees off camera, and we'll be good to go. So you don't have to do anything, but I do. Because, yeah, this is not enough wood to make it over there. And it looks like wood is going to be the best way to get like a lot of materials quickly. So, yeah. I'll admit that the trees do look a little goofy whenever they grow in the corner. And look, the foxes are asleep. You can see they're nice and cute. Hanging out, having a good time. And now I woke them up abruptly. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I'm going to mine wood, get enough stuff. Let's see, how far away is this thing? I mean, it's pretty over there. I may end up going to that first and then kind of going over there. Something like that. Because I don't see a point in going diagonal from here and completely missing that. Okay, so I just mined out all the wood in here. I'm going to wait for the leaves to decay. I'm going to do us a favor and make sure we don't start... No. Okay, the tree grew on top of the fox. I don't want these foxes to die. They're very cute. I don't know how to breed the foxes. Maybe you need, like, fish or something, or maybe you can't breed them at all. But I'd like to preserve them as much as I can. Like, obviously, I can't, like... I can't, like, stop a tree from growing inside of them. I feel bad, though, but what are the chances it was standing on that one block when it grew? But yeah, that's just what I'm doing for now. I'm going to wait for all of these saplings to drop, and then I'll go and come back. Because, yeah, I just don't want... I feel bad if I sit here and I waste all these trees. So I'm going to try to do myself a favor. Okay, we're done. I know there's a few saplings that are going to fall, but I have a surplus of 16, and I've planted way more back in here that were here before. So we still have a net positive. So now we get to go over here. I'm going to make a little bit of a crafting table so that we can make a door. Just because I have been making doors to get in all the jars. I don't know if there's really necessarily like a need for a door, but it's probably the right thing to do to a degree. And we're going to tunnel over here to the desert one and find out what lies within. So I'll see you guys in just a bit when I get close to the desert door. Or desert jar, sorry. Okay, so we are entering this one a little bit off the ground, which is fine. As much as I hate it, I have to make a hole right here. We're going to repair all those holes eventually, I promise. Okay, I hear some baddies. That's not good. Okay. We're going to do our best not to die, too. So I'm just going to have to break that out. I know it looks bad. I don't really want to do it. Okay, before that zombie walks out, we're going to do this. Okay. And then I can build the staircase up. Because there's no way for me to get below it unless I do it like that. And unfortunately, I have to do that. Because, I don't know, I feel a duty to do that. And we'll fill those in soon. Oh, that's right, we're standing on sand, man. We Okay, you can't walk out here because you're going to die of fire, which is great. I should probably carry a bed with me. I am going to harvest a little bit of sand here. I don't know if I'll end up making a sand duper or not, because there is technically a villager trade to actually get glass, so we may utilize that. I'd like to maybe have a raid farm or something, but at least we can have this glass smelt here in here. Just for you guys, I'll make a little temp furnace, and we'll start smelting some glass like right here. Live on camera. And then I think we need like... There we go. Okay, so again, we don't have armor. We need to be very, very careful. Like, okay. Like, we need to try to not get shot. You know what I should do? Especially since... Oh, I don't have a piece of iron. I was going to make a shield. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, it's so filled in there. We're going to make a shield. That's just... You guys saw that, right? Like, that's not good. So I do have a vanilla tweaks that'll make the shield smaller, which will make me in turn happier. So I'm going to put that on, and we're going to go make a shield, and it'll be tiny and won't bother me. So I do recognize that it's somewhat silly that I'm using oak as sort of like a fuel, but you have to realize that I'm going to be running this world on mainly charcoal because there's not really a renewable source of just coal. So for right now, it works out okay. I'm going to let that stuff smelt. I'm just chilling here for the time being. I'll gather up some sugarcane, which we do have quite a bit of, and we can't really farm anymore, so we're just going to end up putting it in this chest, which we already have a surplus of. We'll get a better chest system in here. I mean, we do have a lot of extra wood, so I suppose we could actually do something about it now, which would probably be a good idea, including putting a chest up there. And then I assume we're going to want double furnaces, so we can do something like that. And then if I had a pot, I would put it right there and put a nice little flower in there. Unfortunately, we do not have that yet. Okay, so a shield, if I'm not wrong, is like this. This? That's a shield. Okay, so does tiny utilities work? No, it doesn't. It's not smaller, but it's okay. It's fine. There we go. While I was sleeping, I just downloaded the unobtrusive shield. Like, that's so much better. Like, I could actually stand to carry that around. I don't know why the default one is so high off the ground, but that is the way that Mojang did it, unfortunately. Maybe they'll, in future updates, just lower it down, because that's kind of crazy that it's like that. Whatever. I don't want to have all these things on me. Hold on, let me clean it up. Hold on. Man, I'll tell you what, it has rained almost every few days in this world. It's a very rainy world. I also think that's really cool that the jar is flipped over. Look at that. It's an interesting looking jar. Okay, well, let's make it back to the desert temple. All right, now I'm just absolutely hoping that, oh yeah, the glass is probably smelted. There we go. Let's go, dude. We can fix it. Yay. And Optifine makes these jars look a whole lot better. I'm going to for sure push them back off the bat. This is gonna be tricky, dude. Like, as much as I love... Okay, the shield is actually super nice. That's super nice. And they're infighting, which is good, too. It won't be good if a creeper explodes. I'd like to preserve this temple as much as I can. So I'm trying to... Okay. Wow, dude, this shield is really good. You know, I never really have used the shield just because I honestly could not stand it blocking all of the... We're going to need to put this here. Okay. So if we slowly kind of take them out, then we're in a position where... Okay. And we really got to prevent that creeper from blowing up. Okay, there we go. Are you going to shoot me or not? What are you... Why are you out here now? Hey, I was holding my shield up. Okay, I gotta run away. Ah! Look at that. We could have clutch saved it if something were to happen. Oh, I see. You have armor on, so you're invulnerable. And it's raining. That may prevent them from... Wow, that... Oh, man. Ha! Foiled again. Ha! Foiled again. You're not going to be easy, are you? You didn't even give me any gold? He didn't even give me any gold armor. Okay. So doing this without armor is definitely fairly difficult. I think all the skellies are dead. Okay, well, I wanted to preserve it. I did my best. Okay, I think that's everything. Wow, there's a lot of bats in here. I wanted to preserve it as best I could, but unfortunately, I don't think that's the case. Okay, so there's definitely still a trap down in there. We can just do this. That'll work. Okay, I want to make sure I don't die when I go down here. Okay, we're fine. We are all good. I will take the TNT. I like that they preserved the default structure. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall into the void. I was like, it's not gonna end like this. Okay, so there's 8 pieces. I think there's 9. I don't know where the 9th one is. Maybe not. Maybe there's not one in the center. Who knows? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say I want to make sure and get all of them. Let's see what's in these chests. Ooh, okay. So they're just default loot tables, which is perfect. I will keep this in my inventory. That might come in real handy. The iron especially is very, very handy. And the sand too. Fortune 3? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, we got to make an anvil like ASAP. And we have to mine any diamonds we find. We have to mine anything pretty much. Any ore with that. We're going to head back to the house. We're going to put up this stuff. And we're definitely going to slap Fortune 3 on there. Okay, so we have all those. I'm going to pick up a chest over a pressure plate for sure. So we'll pick up all 4 of these. Now, like I said, there's a sponge. Or not like I said, but there is a sponge. And we can also probably mine in this area too. But, I mean, not right now. But there should be a sponge somewhere in here. Or on this place. And we'll look around, see if there's any hidden things. But I just want to make sure nothing can spawn in here again. Because that was not a whole lot of fun. Trying to come in here when it was absolutely crammed with mobs. And it looks like these are probably going to be empty, I would imagine. I don't think there's anything in these. Okay, there's some creepers. That's great. Maybe the sponge is... Well, this one was open because it... Okay. Oh, the sponge is up there. Yes, we found a sponge. Okay, so now we're up to like 4 sponges. Oh, man. This is difficult. I think we're up to 4 sponges. Where'd the sponge go? Where'd the sponge go? There it is. These are very valuable. It's like worth more than diamonds to me. We can get more gunpowder probably. And more of that. Okay. All right, guys. I will go put this stuff up and we'll come back in here because we need to put Fortune on this like ASAP. The problem being, do we have enough iron? We'll find out. I promise, even if this episode's over 30 minutes, we're still gonna go to the mining area. I promise. We did smelt some iron in there. I don't think we have any more. We have some right here. We have some right here. It's going to be a tight fit to make an anvil. And like a tight fit being, I don't think we have enough space. Enough stuff. I'm going to start to organize this a little bit better. Because obviously this is not working. We're going to make this our valuables chest. So anything like rare-ish, I'll put in here. But let me organize this. We'll come back and we'll look at it. And hopefully it'll look nice and organized. Okay, well, this is definitely more organized than it was, so I'm happy with it. I think this is going to be just fine going forward. So, yeah, we don't, unfortunately, have enough stuff. What I'm going to do, I mean, since this is hardcore, right, I'm not, like, worried about dying and losing something. So I'm going to keep this with us. I'm going to keep Fortune 3 with us, and then maybe reserve a pickaxe for making into that Fortune 3. And I think that's all we need to bring when we go mining. So if we can find enough stuff, then we can definitely make ourselves... I'll bring the coal too, just in case. And there's a few more live things in there. Okay, everything's nice and organized. I am extremely hyped. I'm going to bring my bed. Controversial, I know, but it's probably a good idea. Also, I definitely threw my shield in here. That's not a good idea. Okay, I'll meet you guys over at the edge of the sand place. Oh, I'm nervous. But can we make Fortune 3 a Fortune 3 pickaxe? Probably. Okay, so there's a better look at the... Here, we'll go over to this side. Here's a better look at the baby woodland mansion. Aw. And we got a little polar bear area. And it looks like there's like a pillager outpost behind there. There's tons of coal and like ores, and I see a diamond down in there. Oh, I see some diamonds over there. And those are things that we can go towards like off the bat. So I'm just going to go like diagonally here, I guess, and make my way over there. I'm glad I brought my bed because look, it's like just becoming night. So that would have been unfortunate because this area is not lit up and it would have spawned bukus of mobs. So I'm glad that I brought the bed. So I'll sleep when I can. All right. Well, it's a nice fresh morning in this beautiful jar-filled world. And we're going to make our way to the mining area. How we're going to get there? Wood. Do we have enough? Dealer's choice. I don't know. We might have enough. I really don't know, though. But we're just going to head straight diagonally. Don't worry. Minecraft's just kind of bugged sometimes. That's Java for you. But watch, it'll update now. Or now. There we go. And I'm going to make my way over there. So I'll meet you guys when I am at the mine jar. We'll call it mine jar number 1. That's what we're going to call it. So basically, if you want some lore behind this, I've been trapped in these jars. And I must work my way out by making an epic hardcore world. Something like that, dude. Something like that. Oh, dude. I hear mobs, and I'm very scared. And I'm also very excited that we made it here. Okay, here we are in the mine. So it looks like there's literally a cave, like, right off the bat. So I'm going to, I guess, okay, I need to not use, well, no, we agreed to use iron tools for a little bit here. But we should probably shield up. Be smart about this. Make sure there's nothing. Okay. So there is caves inside the world in a jar map, dude. This is so cool. I mean, look how big this jar is. Like, once you're up close, you can kind of see that this is, like, bigger than a chunk. So there can potentially be some pretty wild cave systems in here. But I'm hoping that we can get enough iron, like, pretty quick. So I think it's 3 iron blocks, right? And I wouldn't be surprised also if the creator of this map kind of loaded these mines out with a lot of materials, because otherwise it would just be extremely hard. So it's 27 iron plus that 4. So it's 31 iron that we need. We have 23. Sorry, I'm getting paranoid. This is so cool. There's like a literal mine inside of our, and eventually we'll mine this whole thing out. That's what's fun about this, is we're going to do live streams, like totally do live streams where we mine out the entire jar. Like, do you know how amazing that's going to be? Like, that's seriously going to be like probably one of the best live streams I ever do. Mining out an entire jar. Like, if this series can get this channel to 1 million subscribers, which I would make me the happiest man in the world, you know what I would do? I would absolutely do an entire live stream mining out this entire thing. Would it be long? Would it be arduous? Yes. But that would be absolutely amazing. Okay. The possibilities in this world are literally endless. And I hope this series does well, because again, I record the first 3 videos like in a row. So I don't know how people are taking this, but I hope that they're seeing the potential in this world that I am. I am going to wait for this thing to do its thing, and I will come back in just a bit. Whenever the Fortune 3 pickaxe gets to be really low, I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to put mending on it ASAP. Like, I'm going to try to get emeralds. We're going to prioritize mending on this iron pick. I know it's iron, whatever. I'm not getting netherite yet. Wait a darn tootin' second. I just pointed out that there's literally diamonds like right down there. Why don't I go get those diamonds? Ha! Silly me. Yeah, I'm going to go get those diamonds. We're going to throw the Fortune 3 on a diamond pick. I don't know what I was thinking, especially when I just found them, man. So let me go down there. And let's find out. Let's find out what's down there. Hey, look, we reached the diamonds. So I'm only gonna mine 3 because we're literally right about to get Fortune 3. So I don't want to, like, you know, accidentally mine more than I have to. So there is 3 diamonds, because diamonds are one of those things that you cannot get more of them. Like, I don't think there's a way to trade for diamonds, right? So we've got to be very, very cautious with our diamond usage. Look at that one over there. Oh, dude, we could have live streams of mining out each of the cubes, because that one over there, I think, is just as big as this one. Maybe. Potentially, I really don't know. But it looks like it is. Okay, so we are getting close. Again, we need those 3 iron blocks, and we have 2 of them. But we can make ourselves our first diamond tool. Voila! The diamonds are back. Now, does this map have custom advancements? I don't think so. I'd like to do all of these. I don't know if some of them are going to actually be... Oh, there we go. There's 51. Dude, this map creator is so amazing. So hold all 51 sponges in your hand. Oh, dude, we got to do it for sure. Warp pad, data pack creator. Oh, well, thank you to all these people. Map creator, torpedo. Thank you so much. GT awesome sauce. Oh, it's so cool. Cool. Okay. Let me wait on this iron, and we'll come back and we can add fortune to this bad boy. I hope I have enough levels. 12 should be enough, I think. Maybe. You know what I just spotted while I was waiting here? What is that over there? Is that where the stronghold is? Because you can buy a compass where the stronghold is, but that looks odd. A little bit of stone brick there. Maybe there's a dungeon in that one. I don't know. But now we have enough to make ourselves an anvil. No, we don't. We need. Oh, okay. Now we have enough to make ourselves an anvil. Da, 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 da. Achievement get. Anvil achieved. Do we have enough? It costs 6. Oh. What do they call it? Babies? Oh, hold on. I guess you could. No, it's like that, right? But I want to do babies first pick. Let's go, dude. We have a children's toy in our hand, but it has fortune 3. So we're only going to use this to mine like ores like iron and coal and diamond. Everything else will be with these drab iron picks, which we need to get mending on either this tool or another one like ASAP. Let's see, was there any more here? Honestly, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm glad I didn't break that because we got double the amount we would have gotten otherwise. Oh, dude, let's go deeper into this. So this video will be longer than 30 minutes. Again, I'm going to try to make every video 30 minutes, but it took us a while to get over here. We had some unforeseen challenges, so that's why it's going to be a little longer this episode. But I'm going to try to stick to 30 minutes per episode in the future. Do not worry. You know, honestly, I'm going to put this furnace here and just leave it. It's just a furnace. We can get more of those. Okay, guys. Well, I just had a little lunch break. And let me tell you, dude. Oh, look, some snow golems. I am revitalized and I'm ready to go, dude. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that fortune 3 hitting good, dude. Oh, yeah. And having a diamond pick is absolutely amazing, too. So you can hear tons of mobs, which worries me because I don't have any armor at all. I don't really want to make iron armor without an iron spawner, so I feel like next week, even like that soon, we're going to make an iron spawner of sorts. I think that I have enough villagers already, but I can make a breeder in there. We have sheep going already, so we can definitely work with those sheep and very potentially quickly get a villager breeder going. Wow, this is like a true cave. And hearing all these mobs in here is not good. Now, as far as XP goes, we have a spider spawner on our main island, so I'm not worried about XP at all. Like, we can make so many farms. I'm sure there's even a spawner in here. You guys hear that? Like, what is in here, man? What is in here? Oh, dude, the map creator is so good. And I need to make sure I don't break stuff with the Fortune 3 pick, but I'm sure I'll mess up a few times here and there. Oh, dude, major props. I hope you guys show this guy a lot of love on the Curse Forge link I sent, the direct link to the map, because this is so good. Okay, so first things first, I'm hearing all these mobs. Should we dig to the mobs? Is that what we should do? Because it feels kind of... Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, there could be so many mobs up here. And they can fall on my head and kill me. So that wouldn't be too good. Okay, so it doesn't look like any spawned in here, thankfully. I'm trying to be, and thankfully also the new like spawn mechanics for, you know, mobs and stuff are a lot better for me because they won't just like inherently, man, whenever I do the live stream, I'm going to be so mad that there's wood right there. I could just tell you off the bat, I'm not going to be happy I left wood there. So there's no mobs in here, which is good. Is there anything down in here? Just a little bit of water. That's fine. I hear an Enderman. Definitely going to be big mad about that. You can clip that if we ever get to that point where people are clipping the series. You can clip me saying I'm going to be mad at myself then. Totally am going to be. Okay, more gold. I mean, as much as I love gold, you know what? We should probably get all the stuff we see. I don't think I should be like that. We're not in a normal world, so every resource is very precious. Oh, I thought the redstone just went away, but nope, it was just a bat swimming into the lava. So I'm not going to make the lava into obsidian. I'm also not supposed to make my own nether portal because the nether is actually contained inside of jars. So I'm going to do the standard. I don't want to do that, but I have to kind of. And also I want to see what's below here because if there's lava, I don't want to ruin these diamonds. Okay. So this one is safe. This one is probably safe, and this one... We have 7 diamonds, dude. Ooh, that fortune book. I'm so glad, because imagine it, guys, if we hadn't gone to that desert temple before we went to here, we would have never gotten that fortune 3 book. Like, we would have never gotten that. So we wouldn't have had all this, like, oh, dude, it just... This series is going so well. There's got to be something's going to happen, man. We're in hardcore, so something totally could happen. But I think for now we're safe. Okay, so let's make ourselves some torches here. We don't have enough sticks. Yes, I'm nervous being in a menu. Trust me. I'm trying to hurry as best I can. So we have a lot of iron already, thanks to the Fortune 3. I don't know if I want to make an iron armor set or not. I mean, like I said, we can make an iron farm, so I guess iron is technically renewable. So maybe we shouldn't sweat it. It's not like we're going to burn through the iron armor in like 2 seconds. It's really just in case I get hit. Because if I use a shield like I should, then I guess I shouldn't get rid of the lava. It may be a precious resource. It's something you can never create. We did just lose a little bit of redstone to it. That's okay. It's just some redstone. And then the gold over here, we'll make sure and grab too. Like I said, we cannot leave anything on the table. Nothing can be left here. Okay, really? Thank you, good sir. And then we'll come over here and grab that. And then we'll go get the coal in the ceiling, and we're going to go find out where all those mobs were, because obviously they weren't in here. I mean, there was literally nothing in here. So there's got to be some giant, massive I was going to say massive cavernous something. But cavernous cave is almost too, like, double positive. Where was that coal? Oh, was it right here? Can we make it over there? Yes, we can. Okay, let me get this coal real quick. So I want to make some sort of generator, you know, like lava generator at some point. Or cobblestone generator at some point. Because, you know, we might want to have a bunch of cobblestone. So that can be kind of fun to design one. Okay. Now, how did we get in this beautiful ravine? Was it on this level? Yes. Okay, so what was down here? A creeper, which is in a precarious position, and I don't love this. Oh, I don't love that. That was bad. That was a bad play on my part. 100% worst mistake I've made thus far, and it only cost us half a heart. So I'd say we're doing pretty good. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's grab this redstone, then we're going to go find what's in that cave. Because obviously there's a big cave near us. The question is, where do I want to enter it at? Not if I want to enter it, where? Maybe like right here? Or even up here? I mean, it sounds just massive, dude. There's like mobs going all the way from the bottom of that cave to the top. Dude, I'm like literally shivering, man. I'm scared. Oh my gosh. I can just see the mobs just like, oh, okay. All right, we're going to want to make a staircase. We're going to have to play this very carefully. Oh, we got a Phil's a killer in there. Okay, this skeleton's going to see me and shoot me. It's fine. I have a skelly blocker. Okay. I'm going to want to staircase down and kind of cheese them and kill them like, you know, kind of unfairly. I cannot handle this many mobs at once. There's no possible way. And if they infight, all the better. Okay, let's do that. That was almost really bad. If we could get a creeper to explode in there, I wouldn't be opposed necessarily. You know what I'm going to do? Ooh, it's dark too. But did anything spawn in this shaft? Probably not. We're just going to... No, we'll leave it like that for now. I was going to make a slab. And I'm also going to do this. I'm going to put a chest here just so we can throw some preliminary resource gathering things into here. Not that, you know, I mean, if we die, we lose everything anyways, but I just want to put those in there just to make sure that I don't run out of room, because I can always block them up and make them into blocks. But the reason I went to that crafting table, and I didn't even do the reason that I went to it, so hold on. I wanted to make a slab so I could back up easily. Oh, no, I did. Never mind. That way I can kind of run here, hit him, and then back up without having to jump. Okay, that creeper is danger zone for sure. Kind of want to put a slab there, just in case. No, the stupid bat. I think the only time a bat has hurt me, because what if I didn't hit the creeper and that was the last hit, you know? It's like, does it matter if this creeper were to explode? Not really, it just killed like pretty much everything. The only thing I'm worried about now is this baby zombie. Creeper, can you take care of that guy for me? Okay. I'm sketched out about going in here. It doesn't seem safe. Yeah, look, there's already a skelly over there. Okay. If we're gonna go in here, we need to have a constant escape route. I don't know why I didn't turn around with that instantly. Okay, there we go. Oh, his arrow reflected and hit him. That was perfect. Oh, dude, the shield is the best thing in the world. Holy heck, I'm surprised I hadn't used a shield before and realized how much like damage it saves. Okay, this is just... Oh! Almost lost the world. Get out of here, get out of here. Oh, I almost lost the world. Okay, so maybe not caving right now would be a good option. Maybe not, but it's so fun. It's so fun, but it's so dangerous. Why are all the fun things in life so dangerous? Okay, we'll go in here again. Hold on. It's just that creeper. If it falls off the ceiling there, and it looks like this cave ends. Maybe there's another cave back in here. I don't know. But so far, I mean, this has been pretty successful. Like, we're not... Oh, and lapis. Lapis is something that's completely not renewable, and you have to have it to enchant. So we can technically only enchant so many times. But I think we're not going to have to worry about that. You get so much with Fortune 3. I'm very glad that I got Fortune 3. Okay. Wow, I nipped that problem in the bud. Didn't even get to attack me for a second. Not even one little tick of damage. Okay, so we'll explore the rest of this little cave and then we'll call it good. We've done a lot in this episode, and I'm paranoid. I'm very excited to see what else this world has to offer. But an iron farm is going to be a must, because we got to get iron or iron armor, dude. I cannot run around in a cave like this completely just naked, pretty much. I mean, we got no armor. It's just going to end up with our death. I can visualize it internally right now. Look at that. Can you see it? Definitely not. Unless you're in my mind, in which case I'm very scared. But thank you guys for watching today's episode. I really do genuinely hope you enjoyed it. I know I had a ton of fun. And if you're new to the channel, please consider a subscription. I would really appreciate it. You can also join my Discord. Link is down in the description below. I'll send out announcements whenever I do live streams or anything like that. So if you want to be sure you don't miss anything on this world, that'll be the best way to do it. But I'd love to see you guys around on future episodes if that's something you so choose you would like to see as well. But thank you for supporting this series so far. Things have been going very well. Are there any mobs on that? Nope. That's like the only thing I can see like killing me is if there's like mobs on a walkway. And really? It doesn't show me I can craft that? What? Why a coal blocks? Oh, I was on the second page. Sometimes I berate Mojang, but most of the time it's just me being me being me and not seeing the obvious. But yeah, we'll make the redstone blocks. We'll go back home. There's no point in mashing that down into a smaller form. Okay, I'll meet you guys back at home, and we'll go tend to the cows and the farms, and then we'll call it an episode, just to give you the satisfaction, because I like doing that stuff too. Yeah, I'd say so far this is probably my second favorite hardcore season, because it's so unique and it's not like a normal Minecraft world, but it basically is. It's just in jars. You can still do everything. Usually these custom maps are made in a way that they gate you severely, and like by gating you, I mean like they won't let you have a certain resource until X happens or until Y happens. But this one is truly open. You could technically go anywhere you want to go, like right off the bat, and you could get a lot of stuff very quickly. So I'll put this down like right there. That's perfect. I wish I could get some clay. I am going to take some of this glass because there was one area that I kind of... I made a hole, but I don't remember where it was. I think it was over here. Yeah, it was over there. Let me go fix that real quick. Now this is a satisfying moment. Boop. Boop. is fixed. So we also have a lot of bone meal, which means we can probably like kind of like hyper grow these farms like a whole lot really quick. So I know this episode is extra long, but it's been an extra exciting episode. So I hope you guys can understand. A lot has happened and a lot has happened very quickly, but I can like grow this stuff like super quick. And okay, I'm not going to do that. And that's going to be awesome. That means we can go breed these animals. We can go grow those farms as well. And we shouldn't have to worry about food. At least that's the hope. I mean, we're doing pretty good on food. I mean, there's not really anything that we've needed for quite yet. So things have been going pretty smooth. But I predict once we get to some of the harder jars, things are going to take a turn for the south direction, difficulty-wise. Meaning it won't go down, it'll go up. Things are going to turn north. But you don't say that. You don't say things are going to go north soon. That just sounds wrong. Okay, so that was a surplus of 39 seeds, and we have 26 wheat. So let's go and breed these bad boys. Let's go over here first so we can get some carrots, because we haven't bred the pigs like once. I think, yeah, no, we haven't. All right. Let's grow all this stuff, because there is a bunch of carrots that have grown, it looks like. Then there's some that are like one stage away. And I'm trying to make sure these villagers don't pick them up because they love carrots. That's always what I use in my villager breeders. But essentially, all we need to do to make a villager breeder in here, especially since we have farmers and this is such a contained area, like, pretty much we just have to add, like, I'm trying to think, just a bunch of beds, right? Like, there's nothing I'm missing with that. I hope so, at least. Because that would be awesome if we could do that off the bat. So we'll leave those guys alone. So there's 2 farmers there, and then this farm has potatoes, which, see, these chunks aren't close enough to, like, load when I'm not over here. So if I ever want to, like, just AFK here, I can, and then hopefully the crops will grow. But potatoes seem to multiply very quickly, so we don't ever really have to worry about not having enough potatoes, that's for sure. Okay, and then we'll plant a few more wheat seeds. And then I think this thing is filled in. Yeah, so all the farms in here are filled in quite nicely now. Again, we can buy teleporters very, very easily. They just need 16 emeralds. Sorry, 24 emeralds and 2 diamonds. And then we get teleporters. They said use these as teleporters. We could use them as shulker boxes too. It's not going to like gate you like that. Like you can do whatever you want. I think having teleporters would be better. We could go from here to our mine without having to walk the Sahara Desert and the scary paths that have no fencing. Maybe that's what we should work towards, is some fence. You know what, guys? I'm proud of us. I think we've made very, very good progress for only having been through 3 parts so far. I'd say we've gotten further than I have gotten in a long time on any world in 3 episodes. So I am very, very happy with the progress we've made. Thank you guys again for watching. I know I kind of already did the outro. Subscribe if you want. Don't subscribe if you don't want to. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode and you want to see more next week. If you're not liking anything in particular, let me know in the comments and leave a dislike on the video so I can get realistic feedback from you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you. Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!